Hey friends, welcome back. My name is Tiffany and today's video is a what's for dinner video where I take you along through the week and show you what we had for dinner. If you're new to the channel, I do hope that you enjoy this video and please consider subscribing to be a part of our YouTube family. We'd love to have you. Also consider heading over to the Instagram page to follow us over there for more fun and shenanigans. Today is, what is today? Sunday. And this is the start of our week, basically, for dinners. And I will be making chicken tikka masala tonight, and I'm gonna show you, with rice, and I'm gonna show you what I use to do that. So I've got some rice here that I'm gonna rinse the extra starch off until it runs clear. We've got some chicken that I'm going to cut up into chunks. A jar of the tikka masala sauce, I get that from Aldi. I'm also gonna throw in a can of the petite diced garlic and extra virgin olive oil, tomatoes, and then I like putting in the seasoning blend, which has onion, celery, red pepper, green pepper, and parsley. And then that'll all, I'll cook the chicken, I'll add the sauces and veggies, and that'll kind of simmer. I also have garlic that I'm gonna throw in there. And then the rice I'm just gonna cook separate, and I'll add like a little bit of butter to that, and then I usually combine it in one big pot. So I've got like my rice pot here, I've got the big skillet here to cook everything else in. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. So I just run cold water through here. I'm going to use my other hand here in a second because I like to make sure that it's rinsed really well. But basically I just do this until the water runs clear. And then I'm going to put it in the pot with 2 cups of water and some salt. So Jackson's going to help me with this just a little bit more. He's getting the 2 cups of water for me. We're going to add a little bit of garlic and some salt into here. This is the rinsed rice. Got it? Alright, go ahead and pour it in this pan.
It's in this pan?
Yep. So that's the water for the rice. You know, I think I'm gonna add a chicken bouillon, I have like liquid. I need a big pinch of salt in there. A little bit, yep, that's good. I need a big spoon of garlic in there. Might need to tip it a little bit.
This?
Yep.
Is it in here?
Yep. And then I'm going to get, because I know I have some somewhere, from when we do every plate. Go ahead and cut this or tear it, and you're gonna put that in there as well. It's just gonna give it a little chicken flavor. Yep,
Not like I'm even gonna have it.
Yeah, I know, you don't like rice. So this is like a condensed chicken stock packet. So just squeeze it in there.
Like we squeeze in the sour cream. Like we squeeze in the sour cream. And go up again.
Yep. He came in and said, I wanna help cook. So I said, all right. Might not be able to get too much more out of there. All right, so we're gonna stir this and bring it to a boil, put a lid on it, and simmer for 15 minutes.
Comes out like
syrup.
Caramel.
Yeah, caramel, yeah. It does look like caramel, huh? It's kind of gross right now. So we've got some avocado oil and some minced garlic in here heating up. Okay, now go ahead and throw the chicken in. Not throw it, but.
Okay.
Just dump the bowl right in there. I've got all the chicken. Hold the bowl because it's gonna fall. Hold the edge of the bowl. Okay. And then we're just going to, I'm gonna get some salt and pepper in here. Come here, Jack. Did you wanna cook this? Mm-hmm. Okay, so let that sit for just a second. We're gonna do some salt and pepper, okay? So grab this. You're gonna pinch some of the sea salt. Kind of all over, you're gonna need a few pinches. So, just wanna salt it. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And then the pepper we're going to use is a cracked pepper. Do you know how to use a pepper grinder?
Yep.
You do? Tip it over.
Tip it like this.
And you turn the black part. You kind of grind it. Good. Put it all over. See where it's going? Look at you. You're natural. Smells starting to smell good, huh? Smell the garlic? Alright, that's good on the pepper. So we are just going to cook this until it's done, and then we'll throw in the sauces and stuff. Next goes the seasoning blend. That way it cooks through and you don't have like cold veggies in there. So I'm just going to cook it with the chicken. So this is pretty well, and yep, it's going to drip a little bit. Hurry up. We strained the tomatoes a bit because I didn't want it super watery because the frozen veggies already had released water. And then just let that sit. And then we're going to add the tikka masala sauce, Jack. He's like in the process of watching his daddy play a game. Yep, just pour the whole thing in.
Oh, jeez.
Get down closer so it's not splashing everywhere. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of water in the jar, put the lid on and shake it, and that'll get the rest of that out. So now we're just going to bring this up to a simmer and let it like kind of thicken a little bit. If it's still kind of runny, I might put a cornstarch slurry in there, but it should be fine. The rice still has 3 minutes, and Jackson has a question or a comment.
I was gonna ask Mom something, so when I go to bed, I'm probably gonna put on chapstick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, your lips are chapped, huh?
Really, really chapped.
Look at simmering. So our rice is done.
Like
Jackson's gonna put some butter in. Yep, put that, and then you can even put like 2 more like that. Yep, just. And then I'm gonna kind of fluff it. We're gonna let that melt, and then, well, that's the rice. So Jackson does not like rice. Alice ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a banana recently while we were decorating for Halloween.
So she's basically...
So she's not hungry at the moment. So what do you have cooling down over here?
I have my chicken tikka masala and a few cucumbers.
Yeah, and he doesn't want a Hawaiian roll. I said, you want it so you can absorb your like sauce? And he said, no, I'm good. So I'm gonna fluff this and assemble mine and Will's. You can go eat though, buddy. Thank you for your help. All right, he's gonna try it. Might still be kind of hot. Is it good?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? I wish you liked rice. Rice makes it better, but I'm glad you like it. It's not spicy, is it? Everyone always asks, is it spicy? Because we make this about once a month, I'd say.
It has sort of like a tingle to it.
A tingle? Nothing bad though, huh? No. So just for reference, sometimes I'll mix the rice right in with it, but just in case Jackson wants more, I'm just gonna do it separate. So I put about this much rice in the bottom of a bowl, and then I just fill the top with everything else. And the rice kind of helps absorb the sauce. And then I'm gonna do some buttered rolls, which I know isn't like customary, but it's whatever. So I've got mine and Will's ready here. Jackson's eating his. Alice just ran out to play with the neighbor. I've got some thin sliced cucumber with sea salt and cracked pepper. I buttered a few rolls. We'll probably have 2, and I'm just gonna have the 1. And we're gonna sit down to dinner. So thank you for helping, Mr. Jackman.
You're welcome.
Was it fun? Did you learn anything?
I learned that this thing is called a
mesh strainer.
Mesh strainer.
Yeah. And it helped with, we rinsed the rice in it, and we also drained the tomatoes, didn't we? All right, tell them we'll see him tomorrow.
And dinner is amazing.
I'm so glad you like it. Tell them we'll see him tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, guys.
Hey friends, it is actually Wednesday night. Monday and Tuesday we were out of the house, so we just grabbed food while we were out. Tonight we're having a gnocchi, sausage, and Brussels sprout skillet. I just took 2 packages of just packaged potato gnocchi, boiled them until they started floating, added them to a pan with some of this butterball turkey sausage, the hardwood smoked, which I had been sauteing that with some garlic and butter, and a package of frozen microwave steamable Brussels sprouts, which I steamed the Brussels sprouts first and then put them in here once cooked, and it's all just kind of mingling now. So there's butter, garlic, salt, pepper, and then I added a little bit of Worcestershire sauce just for a little bit of tang, and then just letting the gnocchi kind of get browned on all sides to absorb some of that flavor. And this is what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. So we will see you on the next one. Hey friends, it is Thursday night and we are having barbecue chicken from the crock pot. This morning I just put 3 large chicken breasts in here. Once they were cooked, I went ahead and shredded them, added some barbecue sauce, and that's all that is. But Jackson requested barbecue chicken, and it's super easy and quick, and we had the ingredients on hand. Alice has corn and apples, Jackson has carrots and apples, and then Will and I are going to have corn and rolls probably with it, and snack on some grapes or apples as well. So really easy dinner tonight. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Hey friends, it's Friday night, which around here means pizza night. So we've got 2 of the Great Value Rising Crust Pepperoni pizzas, and we almost always doctor them up with some extras. So this is the kids' pizza. They won't eat all of this. Will usually eats whatever they don't. But I did put some banana peppers on the portion, on part of what Alice will eat, as well as some extra mozzarella cheese. And then over on mine and his, I did jalapeno on my half and banana peppers on his. Going to add a little bit of garlic salt, Italian seasoning, and then crushed red pepper to at least my half. But I'm gonna pop these in the oven here in just a minute and then get everyone served up for dinner.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Drive driving through days and nights. Won't stop for traffic lights.
Alright, so far you've seen me chop some shallots and add some garlic, minced garlic, to a little bowl. This will be for later. I've got water on the stove boiling for pasta, which I'm going to throw in just a second. These are penne noodles. And I'm going to chop these broccoli pieces a little bit smaller and just steam those in the microwave for about a minute, just to soften them up.
I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.
I've got 2 tablespoons of butter going in this skillet. I'm about to add the onions or the shallots and garlic. And then you're also going to add a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. And then bring that all up to till you can smell it fragrantly. Now I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of flour and 1 cup of water gradually and stir it until it kind of thickens a little bit. Also salt to pepper to taste.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes.
Just added about 4 tablespoons of cream cheese until that was combined, and now I'm adding some cheddar. This is about a cup of cheddar cheese, and I'm gonna let that melt in with this as well.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Now I'm going to sprinkle about a cup of mozzarella cheese on top and put it in the oven under the broiler for just a few minutes until that melts. And I'm putting it right in this pan because this pan is oven safe.
Even if the sky is falling.
And there is a complete meal. Looks yummy.